Hello, welcome to Linux Help tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to see how to take backup and restore backup through cPanel. At first, log into WHM homepage, and in homepage you can see here the backup tab. So go into that backup tab, and in this section only we are going to configure how to take backup and restore backup through cPanel. So at first, go to backup configuration and select enable and choose save configuration, and we can configure in legacy backup configuration since these both tabs are considered to be the same. So in legacy backup configuration, here also just give enable, and the interval we can choose here is weekly, and the days we are going to take backup, and these are the default settings and we don't need to change any settings. So here you can see the backup SQL databases. So you can choose here per account or entire MySQL directory. So per account is the recommended, and we can choose the backup type as remote FTP or standard. And if you choose FTP, then we have to give the another account's host and the username and the password, and which directory we are going to take backup should be mentioned here. So once the setup is done, you can give save. So the backup configuration is saved successfully. So it will start taking backup to the mentioned days. So now the backup has been started. So to choose the particular user, just go to backup user selection, and here you can see by default all the accounts user will be activated. So here I am just enabling this abclinuxhelp.com accounts user only. So I am just providing this accounts only on, and I am making off for all accounts. So here you can on the legacy as well as the backups. So once it's done, and go back. So to restore the backup, just go here, and once the backup is taken, it will be displayed and the user and the account will be displayed here. So just select that particular user and click restore to restore that backup. So the next option we are going to see is configuration file rollback. So it displays all the services what we have installed, for example Apache named service and two FTP services. So it will take backup of the respective services configuration files. So if you have found any error in Apache configuration, or some data has been trashed in Apache configuration, so it will be backed in this category. So if you click this, it will ask for the confirmation, and here you will be displayed where the backup is taken and when the backup is taken. So you can choose the backup according to your preference and click restore. So it will restore the old configuration file to the backup configuration file. So next, the legacy backup configuration and legacy restore backups is as similar to our normal backup configuration and backup restoration. So to restore multiple backups at the same time, you can go for this option. So legacy restore multiple, it will prompt you to the next window, and here you need to choose which type of backup is to be restored, that is monthly or weekly. So if I am giving weekly, it will prompt me here to select the particular column, particular IP address, and if the backup is taken, you will be shown the username and you can choose that. And after all configuration is set, just give start restore. So it will restore the backup what we have taken to the respective field what we have mentioned over here. So the next option is restoring a full backup. So it will restore all the files, database and the configuration files what we have backed. So here you can see all the backups will be saved in any one of the format. So it says that if the for example, if all the files are saved in the tar format, and that file should be located in this displayed location, so only it can read to the respective destination, and it will restore the entire files database and the configuration files. So you can choose the transfer method with the help of restore with username or restore with file. So if you choose the username, you can select the user over here once the backup is taken, and just give restore button at last. So it will start restoring all the database, the files, etc. So this option has an additional feature that if the backup is taken or if the configuration files is reverted back or the backup is restored, it will be sent a notification to our mail, that is registered mail to this cPanel server. So you can verify that the backup is taken at what time and at what time the backup is restored. So that's all for this backup category. See you next video with another category in cPanel. Thanks for watching.